Sounds a bit beastie to me. Here we go then. Here's the absolute beast. 790 Duke. Nice one, mate. Thank you very much.
That road vlog, yeah, don't worry. That's just to stop all the crap going.
Yeah, that's all right. Nice one. Thank you. Oh my God, the first ride on the 790 Duke. My heart is pounding. I won't lie to you, but I think it's a bit of nerves, bit of excitement. I'm absolutely buzzing, and look at the weather as well. Oh, I'll go. Jesus Christ! On a bicycle, man. What on earth has just happened? My God, this is quick. Can I just say as well, this is restricted. It's A2 restricted, and I won't lie to you. Well, whoa, what on earth? What is going on? Why is it so quick? Oh my God, this is mental. This is absolutely crazy. Jesus Christ, on a bike. So yeah, I've come away from the guy's house. What an absolute nice guy as well to deal with. So shout out to Carl, the guy who sold it to me. It's just getting off these Nottingham roads now. Oh my God, oh my life, man. This takes the piss out of my 125. And do you know what, there'll be people watching right now who ride like 1290s. You'll even might ride a unrestricted 790, but this is an absolute beast. I can't even believe what I'm riding. I can't believe it's legal for me to ride this right now. This is absolutely bonkers. I mean, wow. You can just hear the torque, hear the grunt. It is absolutely mad. But honestly, you'll probably get sick of watching this video because I'm just in disbelief the whole time. But I can't believe how quick it is. I were honestly sat there thinking, will it feel that quick because it's restricted, you know? What will it feel like? And my God, it is absolutely bonkers. It's in street at the minute. I think it's got sports mode as well, so what on earth will that do? I've just realised I haven't really done my mirrors either, but they're kind of alright. I think what I'd put a Debbie Downer on this day if I go and get a speeding ticket, by accident obviously. That's not the plan, but I've never sort of rode around here before, so I'm going to keep it stum. My dad's behind me as well. We came in his car, so we're turning right somewhere around here apparently. I need to turn the card on actually. I've just gone through a camera at 32 and that were a 30 camera. Oh mate, I swear to God, I can't believe I'm sat on a 790 Duke and it's my bike. What on earth is going on? Me and my dad were debating on the way home whether we should go on the motorway or I should go the A roads. To go on the motorway, it were an hour and a half home. To go on the A roads, it's 2.5 hours. So quite a big difference, but I don't fancy motorway riding at the minute, so I wonder how I can, it's in street mode. I don't know how on earth I can get it to sport, but I don't really care about that right now. I've literally not even really had a chance to open it up a bit yet at all. Do you think this is restricted as well? What on planet Earth does an unrestricted one feel like? Better still, what does a 1290 feel like? How is it even legal is my question. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got the standard exhaust on and it sounds beautiful, and it's not even got an exhaust on. I'm wanting the dual like AR racing exhausts, so hopefully get that going on. Wow, sounds beautiful, absolutely beautiful. 2 hour 30 home. There's one way to run the bike in, I suppose. Is this a 40 road or a 30? Getting sick of this. Where's the signs, mate? No signs and street lights. It should be a 30, shouldn't it? I think. Can't even see me sat nav because it's sun. But the 790 is here. It's well and truly arrived. It's just absolutely mad. Like that shouldn't be legal. I'm sorry. What do you mean? I bet people on like 1000cc bikes are thinking, mate, shut up whining. I'm having so much fun right now. I can't wait to get to like some sort of A road. Not to even go crazy, just to not constantly having to worry about whether I'm at 32 mile an hour, so I don't have to worry about speed cameras. Would be ideal. But like I've mentioned, I'm in Nottingham right now, and the weather well, it's perfect for it, innit? But at Bradford it is, wow, when we left this morning it were absolutely raining cats and dogs, and I think it's the same for when I get back as well. Ellie's flying. This bike is unbelievable. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep on going on about it because it's an absolute banger. It's going to be so easy to overtake cars when I need to as well. Like, wow. Gone are the 125 days, that is, they are done and dusted. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed my 125, very much so, but they're gone, it's gone. It is 790 times now, boy. Restricted 790 for that matter, but I don't have no to compare it to in terms of like restricted v unrestricted. The only thing I have to compare it to is my 125, and to be fair, maybe a little bit of my dad's Bandit, because I've been on that in a private car park before, and that felt crazy. And that's a Bandit, you know what I mean? It's much heavier than a 790. It's just diesel and petrol all over the floor here. And I have to remind myself as well, it's got a lot more kick on throttle, so not to give it beans when I'm in a corner, because that would make me cooked. I'm straight on here. These roads are hella confusing. What are we doing here? Come on. Big splash. I feel like I'm gripping my handlebars as tight as I possibly can. Average speed check, that just said, I think 50. But as promised you lot, I'm going to be doing a review of the restricted 790 Duke, because honestly, I mean, prove me wrong, please do, but I can't find anything on YouTube on a restricted 790 at all. So don't you worry, you lot, I will do an in-depth review of this bike. I just can't fathom, yeah. I don't know what I were expecting, but I didn't expect it to feel sort of as quick as it does. I don't know, I think because it was getting restricted, I were a bit like, nah, it's probably going to be a bit naff, but wow. Because I know a lot of people don't do it properly, do they? They don't get it restricted when they should do it. Each to their own, but knowing my luck, if I didn't get it restricted, I'd probably have a copper pull me up there and then. And I know they've got like, I don't even know the process, to be honest, of how they could prove it's restricted, or if I didn't have my certificate to say it were restricted, blah blah blah. I don't know, but it's beautiful weather for the first day out on the Duke. Unbelievable. See, my dad's following me, he's got his own sat-nav on, but he wanted to follow me, and I'm tempted to overtake some vehicles, but I don't think I can. I mean, even that, I'm sitting at 15 4th, and he's still got a bit of pull in it. I think that's why I love the Duke so much. The torque that they produce is so much better. Like, I would have definitely regretted getting like a Ninja 650 or something. Although they look nice, I'm glad I went with the Duke, because the torquiness is what just makes KTMs. I hope we've got two brothers. I'm going to be like an absolute wimp in corners at minute as well for my first ride. I don't want to in any way, shape or form. Oh man, I need to stop gripping the bars so tight because my hands are starting to ache. It's been like 15 minutes if that. My hands are already aching. I've got 2 hours 17 of this. I'll probably pull up halfway through, to be fair. One, because maybe hopefully I'll be getting a sandwich from somewhere. I am so glad I went with the 790. What an absolute beast. What a tank. You know, I've gone from 15 brake horsepower to 47. And I know 47 isn't absolutely massive, but it's a lot bigger than a 125. I do feel like a bit of a kid on Christmas with his new toy, I won't lie to you. It's also like on Christmas when you get a new gadget or a toy, yeah, and you have to sit there for half an hour afterwards reading through all instructions, figuring out how to actually use it. That's what I'm going to have to do with this when I get home. I've got absolutely no clue what the buttons do. Well, obviously the buttons are the same on my 125, but I don't know how to switch it from street to sport to wet, whatever other mode it has. And also it's got a quick shifter up and down this, so I need to know how to turn that on and off. I like using my clutch. Obviously if I'm on a bit of a longer ride and I'm fed up of using clutch, I'll use it, do you know what I mean? But that's quick. Christ, on a bicycle. 50. Right, okay. I like the 50 speed limit sound here, don't I? I genuinely don't know, like with the quick shifter and stuff, whether it's currently on. Jesus, it's windy. Whether it's on or I have to turn it on, I don't know. Hands aching now, I won't lie to you. Need to stop gripping it as hard as I am doing. I'll give you a walk round of the bike as well when I'm back. Or when I do, I'm hoping I'm going to pull up halfway through. If I do Orido, I'll give you a run round. I just want to do it maybe halfway through because the weather back in Bradford is, from what I've heard, despicable. I absolutely love it. It is such a beast. I won't lie, I feel like one cool mother riding round on this. And again, I've got my dad in the car behind me, and this guy keeps sort of moving over sometimes. I have to say, go past, but I'm on a chill ride, love, so you just carry on. Hey, look at it, man. He even put full tank of petrol in for me. What an absolute geezer, honestly. Honestly, where has this 790 been all my life? What I love about the Dukes, the fact that you could be in a higher gear and it'll still pull because of the torque. I just absolutely love it. Honestly, it's sat here now with a few little blips to the throttle that I've done with this already. Cannot imagine what a 1290 Duke feels like. That shit must terrify folk when they first sit on it. Because what do you mean? A bike is like triple the power of what I'm on right now. Like, how is that even possible? It's absolutely beautiful, this. It's absolutely beautiful, this. This is just, you know, this is just a video of me being in absolute awe of this bike. The set of cameras. Jesus Christ, I mean, they've got to earn the money some way, haven't they? It's in street mode, but I had no service. I had no service. Right, well, I don't know if you heard me dad there. He's telling me to pull up and put it in sports mode, which I will do. Just, you know, I can't really pull up at the side of a carriageway. A bit of traffic coming up here. I've just had a rock absolutely bounce off my head. Thank God for visors, eh? Now, bikers are out today, it seems. Hey up, sunshine. Do you know what? I am absolutely starving. Do I end up going services or not? I don't think I am gonna. Here we go then. Here's the absolute beast. 790 Duke. Absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, just look at it, man. It's an absolute beauty. Look at the colours as well. Wow. Unbelievable. Get this baby started up. Let's see if it picks up the sound. Yeah, probably. Let's see if it picks up the sound. Sounds a bit beasty to me. Right, I put it in sport mode. Very easily done. So we'll see what sort of difference that makes. Here we are, the exit. Nice bit of emptiness there, take those. Well, like I've said, guys, there is more content coming on the Duke, especially with the better weather coming as well, which, typical, next week, it is supposed to just be pissing it down. Raining cats and dogs. But are you surprised, really? Because I'm not. Probably just repeating the exact same sentences going through this video, but it's unbelievable. I don't know if I've had enough chance to really test the difference between street mode and sports mode. I don't really know what the difference is. Like I say, I'm just going to have to sit down and do a bit of googling, bit of YouTubing, and have a gander at all the different features and everything else. I bet my dad's absolutely fuming we didn't come on his bike, but you know what? I told him there were no way I was getting up back of his bandit. I don't trust it. I mean, I've just hit 70 miles an hour. How's that even possible? So what, I'm going to calm down because I don't want to get too big for my boots. But I absolutely... I mean, these mirrors, they'll be coming off, don't get me wrong, but I'm absolutely in awe of this bike. Everything from the grips, to the colour, to the tank, to the petrol cap, absolutely beautiful. I just can't believe the sound of it. I think I'll get used to it definitely and fairly quick, but because of how quiet and like timid my 125 was, you can just tell the gruntiness of this Duke. It just wants to go. It's such an angry little I love it. What a first ride to take it on, you know what I mean? What a beautiful day. Like I've said, getting back to Bradford will be a bit iffy. We got in car this morning and I had every bit of layers on you could possibly think of. All my thermals, big socks, big hoodies, the lot. And obviously when I got to Nottingham it were like, I think it were 18 degrees when I got there. Like, come off it. So I've ended up taking the joggers that I had on over the top of my thermals off. So I've just got my leather pants on now. When I get back to Bradford I'll probably regret those decisions. I don't know if you can hear this. That is just mental. Oh god, I had to do that there. I had to do that. I had to try it out at least once, alright. So I'm sorry to my dad because he was supposed to be following me. But he's only a car behind, I'm sure he'll catch up. I had to overtake a car on this bike. I'm surprised he hasn't rang me yet. What on earth are you doing? Few people have got a few things to say when it comes to 790s. And one big problem that they've had in the past is camshafts. And if you Google it, it's mainly, I think, the 2018, 2019, maybe 2020 models had issues with the camshafts. Do you know how much aura I feel compared to my 125 as well? Like, it feels wonderful. Go on then, you tosser. Go on.
You feel different again?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A bit pulling.
Yeah, on 70. That was first dual carriageway I went on.
Did it get up to 70 quick then?
Very scarily quick. You know. I just accidentally blip throttle a bit, nearly fucking made me do a backflip. Do you know now I've got a bit of a bigger, better bike and it sounds a hell of a lot better even with the standard exhaust on. Like, I bet you any money I'll have nobody asking me to rev it now, but now I do have the capacity. I absolutely love this bike. Goodness gracious me, what a bit of kit. This is a proper bike now, no two ways about it. This is a proper bike. That's a beautiful pub, that. Wow, what a beautiful building. I'm just in disbelief. This is my bike, honestly. I'm an happy bunny right now, to say the least. A very happy bunny. 790 Duke. Have you got your window down? Can you hear this if your window's down? Fucking hell. Sounds nice, doesn't it? What? There you go, ladies and gents. Look at it. Look at. It's taking a video of me. Look at it, ladies and gents. What I'll do is, when there's a bit of a quiet spot, I'm going to start it now and I'll give you a... This car's coming past now, but let me start it. In fact, I'll go around this end. I'll wait till cars go past. There you go. Now, I don't want to rev it too much, don't want to rip fucking tits off of it. I had to like tense my entire body then. Mate, I'm in awe and I'm in love with the torquiness. I can't believe it. Until this point, it's just been YouTube videos I've watched. It's been stuff I've read online of how nice the torquiness is of the Dukes. It's absolutely unreal. Tell you what, it's getting a little bit cold, I will not lie to you. I've just clocked I can change the mode of what it's in literally whilst I'm riding. Tell you something, it is drinking petrol. It's on half a tank. It was literally on a full tank before I set off, and I've come from Nottingham and I'm not even like fully in Bradford yet. I'm just gonna take it out of sports mode now actually. So ride mode. Oh, Sport Street or rain. Well, it's not raining, but it will start to get rainy, so I'm going to put it in rain. There we go. See how much of a difference that makes. I imagine it's going to give it a bit less kick from throttle when I'm riding. Oh mate, look what I'm sat on. Look what I am sat on. One absolute tank. It honestly feels like it's 6 o'clock and it's 10 to 2 in the afternoon. And look how just horrible and dark it is. I hate this country. I think rain's sort of acting like an eco mode, to be honest. I mean, it's still got a bit of a oomph to it, but it's definitely, I can sense the difference from rain to sport. Oh my god. If you guys made it this far in the video, then I want to thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more 790 Duke content to come in the near future, and I will see you lot in the next one. Peace.